Alright, so first round of Cosmic Crucible. I'm going against Chiefs. Basically a punch across. So let's get after it. Alright, so in room 1 he has Infinity Watch. He changed it up and he actually has Sus SD in 6. We're going to see if that trips me up. Death Seed in 5. He's got the same thing I'm running in 4. 3 is a weird team, should be fine, and then 2. Okay. So, obviously the big teams that I need to get through. Now I'm going to make Hurricane Striker just in case. Probably don't need the extra damage, but stream party on it. I am into Arctic's stream or bracket, so hopefully we get matched up and we get a nice little rematch. I've played most of these people before, so looking forward to facing any of these people. So let's get to it. So I'm gonna go to my war tab and pull up my war dogs. Okay, and let's go for it. So this is room 1, so I'm hoping that all the assists is going to be enough damage to get them out. Okay, so you gotta definitely go after the Philo. Yeah, as Chad is asking, is this unusual? This is very unusual to have this team in 1 instead of the usual SD Sus, which he kind of lucked out because it's honestly easier to beat SD Sus in 1 if you have SD on offense, or if you have Sus on offense. So that's probably why he did it the way he did it. So the next. She's usually the one that does the most. Okay. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Should be fine though. I feel like I played this a little bit wrong, but it's okay. Not sure why my music's acting up again. But this might be efficient. Don't kill her. So, alrighty. And I'm just gonna auto it out. So, again, Infinity Watch is just a team that takes up a lot of turns, unfortunately. So, alright. So the next one is the big threat. So I think I counted this, that I was able to do this. So I'm going to use, and then 2 heroes. Mm. So this is out of the room. I don't really need Kang in here. Tangle Web, that one. Good New Warriors, that. I'm going to S6 that. Yeah, that's who I should spin. Alright. This is what I'm going to try. Again, it's interesting not having... Let's see. Hmm. Not how I drew this up, but worked good enough. Pegasus, Baby Sus, and 2. What do you recommend? APOC Eternals, Emma. Drax. Or APOC Eternals, Emma, RG. Okay. Yeah, that one was rough. Sorry, Walpo. Was deep in thought on that one. Trying not to lose. So, sorry if I kind of capped Seed. Quicksilver to deal with in 5. We'll Tangled Kestrel. Yes, that will work. They will go after mags, but that's fine. Thankfully, did they drop? They say they dropped Silex, so there's no retaliations. So they actually made your life a lot easier. Because that would be much more difficult of a fight. Okay, so for this one, Tangle Web. Probably want Omega Red for this. Where is he? Well, I'm on Heroes. Does I use Eternals? Let's do Omega Red, and then let's do Doom for the in case. I think this will be fine. I just need to stun their Quicksilver with my Weaver. That's not good. I'm so lucky Quicksilver didn't go on the right on that one. That was rough. Did you change my internet provider? Yes, I actually did. Um, Nika, sorry, I've been looking down. I need to adjust the camera. Don't necessarily love where it's at. But the game is going fine, which is weird because my picture just froze. So let me switch to this instead actually, because I don't know what is going on with it. I tried to so I got a new camera, um, and it just shut off. So I'm gonna go back to the integrated camera on the laptop, as y'all probably didn't see my single facial expression during that last fight, which I think will be fine for most people watching this on YouTube. But if you notice, I didn't move at all. It's the camera froze. So, um, and YouTube just seems to want to shut off whenever I. So I guess I might go to Spotify. That's just weird. I need to figure out why YouTube keeps doing that. Because obviously I would like y'all to have music while I'm going. But anyway. Alright, 3 rooms left. Most of these are pretty straightforward now. So I'm going to use Superior 6 against this. Again, I'm going to drop him. And I might drop. No, Lizard's probably better. I'm going to ring Vulture. 500k punch. 400k punch up. Nah, that's only 300k, so I should be fine. That's going to change them to slow, so Dorm's out of the picture. Oh, so no, they lost their. He kept his speed up. They didn't get slow either. That's fine. You can definitely AB block him. Rewind. Oof. Yeah, this is not an easy fight. Definitely shaking up the meta, but it looked a little ugly. But it seems like Superior 6 just rolls over this with Vulture. So this is probably a good offensive team, ULX, but I don't know if it's a good defensive team. But then again, you're taking the biggest meta of them all. Okay, so this one I'm going to use Eternals, Nova, Fury. And the reason I want to do this is with Emma, They shouldn't get a turn. Because when you put two speed manipulators, a Fury and Emma, you get enough speed that you lap them, or you go before. So these last two fights should be super simple. Obviously, I'm going hardest to easiest in terms of fights, right? This one should be pretty much over out the jump, right? Let's get them all low. Emma's going to put slow on them, so then they should lap them. Icarus kills everybody. Boom, boom. At least this took turns, right? This actually lasted longer. So, doop, doop. There you go. The video is looking a lot better. Anyway, alright. Room 3 is done. Alright. And last but not least, this is a joke because it is going to be just new warriors into Death Seed. This should be over in like 2, maybe 3 turns. Alright, Meg's ults. Doesn't matter, we're going to start here. Clear all the dodges. I'm going to ult here because I want to make sure that Archangel dies. How is he not dead yet? And there you go. So 1, 2, 3. That was 6 turns. So, all right, we'll see. I think if I lose alpha efficiency, yeah, that room. This one really hurt. This one I really screwed up. Shouldn't have brought Kestrel. Kestrel made this fight really, really bad. I won, but I shouldn't have won that one. I misplayed that one. If I didn't bring Kestrel, I would have won easily. So I probably should have just brought something to slow them down a little bit more. Maybe a cable. Make sure my Doom went first. That was unfortunate. Because everything else was nice and clean and in the 60s. So, you know, and then I had. So, let's see. Okay. And he got 51, 53, so I actually still won. Let's see what he did. So, he did the Darkhold into SD Noir. Not a great efficiency, but he did do it. He did MOE or APOC Eternals. Okay, he did MOE into that one. Did just fine. So he beat it. Actually turned slower with a bigger team. Yeah, he's the same exact team, so not sure why he took an extra. Anyway, he's new warriors into that. Let's turn slower, and yeah. So the big one that killed him was this one. Was the Nesty. Alright, that's it for round 1. Again, I'll reach out to the people I know and see if they won, but looks like round 1 is in the books. Laters.